6 years later, we finally have a new Forza Motorsport, and like me, you're probably trying to figure out, do I want to pre-order? Do I even want this game? And if you're thinking about it, you're probably trying to decide what edition to get. In case you're wondering, by the way, yes, the background gameplay is the new Forza Motorsport. Keep in mind it's gameplay I got from a preview build. But today I want to get out there a detailed guide to help everyone decide which edition of Forza Motorsport is best for you. I'm going to talk about pre-order bonuses, release dates, early access, platform availability, digital versus physical, collector's editions, DLCs, edition prices, all the important and relevant info you'll want to know. I've got plenty of infographics to make everything clear, and I really took the time to make sure I got all the facts, because I always see websites, they just rush to get their articles out, they miss so many important details. So if you're new to the channel, you better smash that subscribe button for motorsport video guides, updates, and live streams. Now let's do this. The first and most important thing I feel like is good to know is global launch is October 10th, 2023. There are ways to get early access, we'll talk about that later. But in terms of platform availability, the new Forza Motorsport will only be playable on Xbox Series X and S consoles, PC, Steam, and you can also play through cloud gaming. By the way, I play on Series X, so that's the gameplay that you're watching. Now if you decide to pre-order digitally, you already can pre-download through the Microsoft Store. Just make sure you have 100 to 130 gigabytes of space ready. Yeah, huge game install. There really are no true pre-order bonuses. Unfortunately, the days of getting a die-cast from GameStop or even a physical Steelbook Collector Edition are behind us. The only physical version of the game will be the Standard Edition, and whether you buy that physically or digitally, all it includes is the base game. It'll be $70 US, and just know all the prices I say throughout the rest of this video are in US dollars. If you do decide to go with the Standard Edition, you'll be able to play starting on October 10th. Again, that's when the game launches globally. We got 2 more editions to break down, and we also have to talk about Gamepass. The middle tier edition is the Deluxe Edition, and the only difference with Deluxe is on top of the base game, you also get full access to the Car Pass. Now this will include 30 new to Forza cars. You'll only get 1 per week. It works a little different than previous Forza games, but each of those cars will be a free addition to your garage in-game once. I'm glad I took the time I did to make this video because they just revealed the first 4 Car Pass cars. You can see them on your screen now. There's 26 more, of course, that will follow. The Deluxe Edition is $90. It is digital only, and just like the Standard Edition, you won't be able to play it until October 10th. The final and most expensive and content-packed edition is the digital only Premium Edition. This gives you the base game, the Car Pass, aka so far everything in Standard and Deluxe, plus 5 days of early access, which means you can play starting on October 5th. Then we also have the Race Day Car Pack, the Welcome Pack, and VIP membership. If you're overwhelmed and thinking, what the heck is all that? Don't worry, I'm going to break it down right now. We'll start with the Race Day Car Pack. This will include 8 new to Forza track cars. Here's the full list of them, and they will be available day 1. Then we have the Welcome Pack, which this is pretty cool because you get 5 immediate car unlocks, plus you get 500,000 bonus credits to buy anything else that you want. And then last but not least, I think this is the best part of it, VIP membership. There's a lot going on here. A permanent 2 times credit bonus for race payouts, 5 exclusive Forza Edition cars, which are shown in the DLC photo, exclusive VIP driver gear, you can pick between 5 different colorways, a VIP player card, of course the VIP crown flare next to your gamer tag, and then you also get additional perks like VIP exclusive Rivals events, the first of which will be the Corvette Forza Edition on October 5th, And then low-key, there's also VIP exclusive car purchase discounts, which they showed one already, the Huracan STO. Now, of course, the premium edition is the most expensive. It'll be $100, and unfortunately, it is digital only. Man, Forza, just make a steelbook. I'll tell you which edition I think is the best to conclude, but we have one other important thing to talk about: Xbox Gamepass. I feel like a lot more people have this these days, so yes, if you have an active subscription, you'll be able to play Forza Motorsport on October 10th on PC, series consoles, or through cloud gaming. Thing is though, through Game Pass you only get the standard edition. So if you want all that extra DLC that we just talked about, there is the premium add-ons bundle. And it's actually pretty nice because it's only $36. There's a 10% discount if you have Game Pass, and yes, like I said, this gives everything in Premium Edition, so you would be able to play on October 5th with Game Pass if you get that Premium Add-ons bundle. Those are all the ways to play, the additions and everything they include, but what's the best deal? Obviously it depends on your individual situation. If you have Game Pass, you'll be able to play Motorsport, but just know you don't own the game. So if your monthly paid subscription runs out, if you no longer have Game Pass, you won't have access to, and you won't be able to play Forza Motorsport anymore. But if you play a ton of different games, Game Pass is probably a great option, and if you really want to dedicate yourself to Motorsport, you can just buy that premium add-ons bundle. Now if you're like me and just focus on a few games and don't care to have Game Pass, I think it's best to decide between the standard or the premium editions. I'd go standard if you plan to play casually and don't really see yourself playing consistently or getting too deep into the game. But if you think this will be your main game that you'll put endless hours into and enjoy for years to come, which this game will be supported for a long time, premium is a no-brainer. I don't even think Deluxe should be considered. Reason being, standard is $70, Deluxe is $90, $20 more, and all you get is the car pass. With premium, for only $10 more, at $100 you get absolutely everything, plus you get to play the game 5 days early. I just do not feel like the Deluxe is worth the price at all. Either go all in with premium or just stick with the standard edition. Also, I do want to note that you can purchase all the DLCs individually and separately, so if there's just certain things you want, you can do that, but just know price-wise, it doesn't usually make sense to do that. One other important thing to remember as well if you're a Horizon player, after you download and play Forza Motorsport, you'll get the Corvette E-Ray added to your FH5 garage for free. I'll end off here with an infographic showing all the additions and what they include, but however you decide to play, hopefully you'll continue to tune into my content for updates, fun live streams, and helpful videos. Be sure to let me know which edition you plan to get with reasons why in the comment section, and let me know any other thoughts or questions you might have about Forza Motorsport. I did already get to play it. I think it's very promising, and the fact that they're being very transparent about DLCs and also how the game's going to be supported in the future, I don't know, that communication just gives me good vibes. But I really hope you found this video to be helpful or useful. If you did, don't forget to smack that like button, subscribe if you're new, get those notification bells on, but that's all I got. I'm out. I will see you on the next video.